Become a successful cloud kitchen is reachable. The main reason because you can follow this methodology called measure all your action and you can obtain the outcomes that you are expecting to. So let's get started. First of all, I want to explain to you through this graph the natural behavior of any startup. When you start, you can experience with your cloud kitchen an important skyrocketing sales. The main reason because your friends, family start ordering to you. However, after 1 month or two, you can experience an important decrease of your sales. And it is thanks to two important issues. The first one are related to marketing strategies that I have explained to you in a previous video, and in today's video we're going to be focused in the other issue that is the internal process. When you are in the Death Valley, you can improve all your internal processes just to start growing again. The Death Valley, if you maintain this part, well, you can be worried about your business. But if you improve your processes, well, the growth will start again, and probably in the future you can face small death valleys, but will be smaller than the first one. So for this, it's really important to maintain the quality. When you have up and downs of your quality, your customer will realize and probably they won't purchase you again. So it is really important to maintain the quality in this way, just with small changes, and that's the reason of the success of the McDonald's or Starbucks, because wherever you go in any part of the world, you are expecting probably the same quality of the hamburger of your country to the country that you are visiting, and it happens the same with Starbucks. The flavor, the service process of how you order a coffee on Starbucks, it's completely the same. That is the thing that we really love as human beings. So for this, as you know, on the balance scorecard, we have the internal operations. And the internal operations, we have to improve this. And you can improve measuring every part or every process that you can have. For example, the ordering process, you can manage your order centrally. What does it mean? That you can purchase a software to handle all the delivery platforms. For example, you can manage Uber Eats, your delivery, hometown delivery, Rappi, or any other important delivery platforms. You can handle in one platform, just to have much better outcomes and to reduce times and reduce the mistakes, because with this you have only one platform and you can work faster. The next part that is really important is to optimize the food delivery operations. With this, just imagine that you're going to assemble something similar to a car. So for this, if you are going to create pizzas, while you have to prepare a specific place to storage all your raw materials, or in this case, your raw materials are all your ingredients, and will be in an easy access, just to pick all the ingredients and go to the next part to prepare the dough. So in this part, you have to optimize all your process, and for this, you have to measure all the stages of your process. For example, how long you takes to prepare the dough, to add the cheeses and all the ingredients, and how long you take to cook on inside the oven. So for this, you can identify something that is called the bottlenecks. In the bottlenecks, it is really important to analyze when they are produced, because when you have a bottleneck, you are going to have a waste of times. So in this case, the oven may be the bottleneck, and you can improve your time while changing that oven for a bigger one. So it is really important to analyze all the stages of, and analyze and measure all your stages to reduce the time. And the next part is to follow, that is really important, is follow proper staffing practices. This comes that notwithstanding that you can hire the most experienced cooker around the world, but if that person doesn't know about your procedures, well, he can prepare pizzas, well, delicious pizzas and so on, but they don't have your magic. So for that reason, it is important to create training programs and operation manuals for it. For example, you can create operation manuals for hiring, for the process of hiring, the cleaning your cloud kitchen, of your kitchen in general, how to avoid infection when you are preparing the dishes, how to accept the orders and use the software, because it is basic, but it is really important that every part of your personnel know how to do it. And obviously they have to know how to prepare your dishes according to your recipe and your expectations. And if the cooker has probably another way to prepare or to improve for example, in this case, the pizza, well, you have to talk to them and start creating that changes. And obviously an operation manuals for how to pack your dish for the delivery process. And finally, when you have the money, when you have more sales, and probably you can improve your process with put automation in place. For example, you are currently using your stove. Well, you can change for a newer stove for this automated stove, where you can place, for example, at the same time, pizza, hamburgers, wings, and other kind of dishes, and just you have to wait the time to be cooked by the machine, and just you have to assemble and obviously pack your dishes and wait to be delivered. So these are some recommendations. You have to subscribe to this beautiful channel. My name is Edgarfxz. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and see you until the next.